Hi everybody, my name is Andrea and I'm going to start doing updates on my pregnancy. I'm currently 16 weeks and 6 days pregnant. I wish that I had started videos a lot sooner because I'm almost halfway through my pregnancy, but it's been a very rocky road. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and my doctor told me they didn't know if I was going to carry the baby or not, so we wanted to wait until we were at least somewhat in the clear, and I think we are. Um, so my weeks start over on Saturdays. So every Saturday, I'm another week, and tomorrow is Saturday, so I'm going to try to put the 17-week video off for a few days just to see if anything changes. So I found out that I was pregnant on September 23rd. I took some home pregnancy tests and they all came back positive, but I was in a lot of pain. So we ended up going to the emergency room and I did an ultrasound. They did an abdominal ultrasound and a transvaginal, and they told me that I was measuring at 5 weeks and 6 days. So when I went to the emergency room, I was cramping so bad that the doctors told me they thought I would probably miscarry, but they said it was way too early to tell and that there was nothing that they could do. So they sent me home and told me that I could take Tylenol and just drink a lot of water, and the water did help quite a bit with the cramping, but I was chugging bottle after bottle of water constantly. But anyways, the first few months of this pregnancy have been very difficult. I've had morning sickness 24/7, day in, day out, all morning, all day, all night. I'm just now starting to get pretty good relief from the morning sickness. But I've got some symptoms down here that I wrote that I did want to read off and see if any of you are going through similar things. The first one is, I've noticed this week especially, I have had a very stuffy and runny nose. Kind of bloody too as well, and there's just been a lot of congestion, which makes it very difficult to sleep at night. I cannot lay flat because there's just so much congestion. Also, I've had some lightheadedness and dizziness. It's weird, like sometimes if I just change positions, like if I go from sitting to standing or standing to sitting, I will get very dizzy. I don't know if that's blood sugar related or pregnancy related, but that's been very strange. Also, already mentioned I cannot sleep at night, mainly because I just cannot get comfortable. I toss and turn all night long. I cannot sleep on my back, my stomach, my sides, so my schedule is very off right now, just because I can never fall asleep. And when I do fall asleep, I don't stay asleep for very long. Also, I've been having horrible acid reflux. I've had that for a while now, and nothing really helps. I can get a little bit of relief if I take Tums or something like that, but usually it doesn't help very much. But my morning sickness for the most part has pretty much subsided. I wanted to ask some of you guys if you guys had movement, or if you could feel movement at 16 weeks. I was for sure about 3 or 4 days ago that I had felt the baby move, but it's very hard to tell. Sometimes it feels like popcorn is popping, and other times it feels a lot stronger, like my stomach is growling. So I'm not really sure if I have actually felt movement or not. Also, I do have my boyfriend support, and his name is Jordan. I'll go ahead and show you guys a picture of us. There we are. He's currently in North Carolina, which is probably where I'll be headed to pretty soon. I have been living with him for a while, but I came home for Christmas, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to come down and visit or not, but we will make something work, I'm sure, one way or the other. Other than that, about to drop my iPad here. These are the vitamins I've been taking. It's just folic acid. That's what the doctor recommended for me at this point. So for any of you that have been pregnant, that have PCOS, or are currently pregnant, if you would just watch and subscribe to my videos, I'll subscribe to yours, and we can just encourage each other, support each other, even if you don't have PCOS, just anything pregnancy related. I would really appreciate the support. Also, I just wanted to do a quick briefing of my battle with PCOS up to this point. I'm currently 24, but I found out I was pregnant just shortly after I turned 24. My birthday is September 7th, and I found out on the 23rd that I was pregnant. And prior to that, my gynecologist had prescribed for me the Menastrin 24-FE birth control pill and metformin simultaneously. Those are supposed to, I guess, help with hormone levels. Sorry guys, that was Jordan. I had to take that phone call. But anyways, what I was saying was, I know that those medicines are supposed to help with hormones, and they're also supposed to help with insulin levels. And also with my PCOS, I've struggled with weight loss. I've been averaging for a long time at about 180 pounds, and I'm about 5'6", 5'7". I battle facial hair from PCOS, excessive hair growth, just a bunch of different things really. I've had blood sugar issues, and the list goes on and on. I'm sure any of you that have that can definitely relate to things that I probably will talk about later on in the future. But I would go ahead and measure my stomach, but I am taking this video with my iPad, and I cannot get it to sit up straight at the mirror. I've got actually a really good video camera. I think it's like a Sony DCR SX40, but I have lost my cord, so I need to dig around or search and see if I can find the cord, and then I'll try to show you guys when I measure next week. But I was measuring at about 40.5 inches around so far. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Just feel free to ask those, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. And I will talk to you for my next update, 17 weeks. Bye, guys.